All right, guys, I got something a little bit different today. Yeah, I got a sample, and this is all I could find, of the Penelope F Cancer. But this is the take pick at 114.6 proof. Let's talk. Let's open this up. This is a sample sent to me by Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast. Thank you very much, Brian, over there, for hooking me up. Now, I will tell you straight out of the gate that this is near and dear to my heart, and those of you who have been following me for a minute know why. As of February 3rd, 2024, right? I am in remission of testicular cancer. If you look at past videos, I had long hair, lost all my hair, all the things. PSA to all the men out there, check your nuts. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be tongue-in-cheek. Check them. Seriously. It's a thing, obviously. It affected me and my family, and luckily we're on the other side of that, and luckily we are living life and loving life, and we have a new life, right? We have a newfound life in that. And I will tell you right now, first to say, whiskey is not the best proponent for a cancer survivor, somebody who lives with cancer, whatever you want to call it. They say that there is cancer-causing carcinogens in whiskey. I understand that. So this is both a good and bad thing, right? So Penelope, if you don't know Penelope, obviously they are a huge brand that recently got bought out by their supplier, MGP, and now they're just crushing it. And if you don't know Take, he does a bunch of great single barrels. So I'm hoping that this one is that. But this isn't about the whiskey at all. It's not. This is about understanding that the epidemic going on in our world right now is overrunning us. It used to be back in the 80s and 90s even, cancer was a 1 in 30 chance that somebody was going to get cancer, or even depending upon the types of cancer, right? Like skin cancers are fairly common, but to get an actual cancer, 1 in 30, 1 in 3,000, 1 in 300,000, depending. Now that has turned to 1 in 3. I said it right. 1 in 3 people develop cancer. This hurts my heart. It really does. I was affected by that, but I wasn't the only one affected by that. What they don't tell you about cancer is, yeah, you're the one going through it. You're the one dealing with the pain and the anguish and the port in your chest and the daily role of it. And luckily, I had a very aggressive cancer that was treatable with a very aggressive chemotherapy. There are some people that fight this battle for years and years and years and never see remission. And it hurts. It hurts my heart. But what they don't talk about, what nobody wants to talk about, is who it affects. Yes, I went through it and it was, woe is me, right? No. I feel for my family. I feel for my wife who had to put up with a near-death experience every day for 7 months. I pray for my children who had to do the same thing, and now we've came into this new world, and we're loving it, right? We're living life and we're doing the things, but it's always looming in the back of our minds. And I'm not going to get conspiratorial with you. I'm not going to say anything, but there are ways to be cancer-free. If you want to find out more, shoot an email to me, whiskeyShamanPodcast@gmail.com. I'd be happy to talk to you about alternatives to cancer treatment and cancer remission, and just dealing with life after cancer. Because we're all affected by it, right? So this isn't about the whiskey. Although I can't thank Brian over at Buffalo Bourbon enough for sending this over, because it creates a topic, right? So let's get it on the taste, on the nose. I mean, I don't even know where I'm at. It smells really nice. I don't know the mash bill on this. I'm not going to do the research on it because it's not about this whiskey at all. It's not. It's about what Penelope is doing, right? And I hate the term F Cancer, right? Because it brings a vulgarity to what people dealing with cancer. Although it is very much the statement, right? When you are going through it, or when you've had it, or when you know somebody who has, you're just like, why? Why is this happening? What is going on? Why? Right? Why me? Why them? Why? Right? But it's not about the why. I'm going to take a sip. Oh, that's actually really nice. Ooh, there's almost like a blueberry note on there. I don't get that a lot. The ethanol at 114 is there. It's not over oaked. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's fruity. It's nice. People are always like, why me? Why cancer? Why this? Why that? Well, I looked at it from the very beginning of, okay, this is going to get spiritual on you, and I don't care. The Lord chose me to do this. The Lord chose me to go through this, and so I'm going to be a spokesperson for this. And I hope that I can help one person. Because if I help one person through their daily journey, I've done my job, right? And if you want more about all of this, go listen to my podcast. I did multiple episodes, believe me. I did multiple episodes on this. So it's not about the whiskey, although the whiskey's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's about the community. And it's about the community of people that... My hair is doing something. Sorry. It's about the community that comes out and supports you when you can't do the videos, and when you can't do the podcasts, and when you can't do life. And they come out and support you, and they love you, and they care for you, because that's what it's really about. This screen, us, this doesn't matter, right? If I fell off tomorrow, Lord willing, I'm here for another 60 years, right? But if I fell off tomorrow and all of a sudden there's no more videos from me, most people, not all of you, I know I have some very strong followers that love the show, and I appreciate y'all very much, and thank you so much. And I do have a Patreon that they love everything I'm doing, and I appreciate them, and my family and whoever else is watching, thank you. But if I fell off tomorrow and just said, I'm not doing this anymore, you would go and find somebody else, right? You would find another guy with a beard talking about whiskey, right? So it's not about the whiskey. It's about the relationship between you. Yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall, and I don't care. It's the relationship between me and you. And I don't care if this episode gets 2 likes, 1 like, no looks, no views, no whatever. I don't care. Because it's a testimony that we all have. We all have somebody who has been struggling with cancer, and the fact that Penelope made a whiskey that's like, we're not going out without a fight, right? So that's how it should be. We should be fighting every day of our life. Fighting for survival, fighting against tyranny, fighting against all of the things of this world, fighting it against demonic things that are going on in this world. And I think that a lot of us, not all of us, a lot of us are cowering down. And it's time to rise up. It is time to rise up. And not sit back and let the world just go beside us, right? And I'm sorry I'm ranting at this point, but it's for a reason. Because the Lord gave me this platform to tell you out there that you are loved. You are so loved, and you are so cherished by the Lord that He gave you today. He gave you watching this video, He gave you the time of this day to watch this stupid video of the stupid dude in his shed talking about a whiskey, right? So go out there and make the best of today. If you have children, be with your children. If you have grandchildren, be with your grandchildren. If you can't have children, be with your dog kids, right? You better at least be 21 watching this, right? But anyway, if you don't have kids, be with the one you love. Be with your parents. Be with those people, because guess what? Tomorrow's not certain. You know? I've lost a lot of people in my life. I really have. A lot of them. And a lot of them to cancer. And I was almost lost to it. But with prayer and petition and a strong body, I was able to get through it, where other people weren't. So I raised this glass to the ones that didn't make it. And to the families out there that have to deal with it. The families out there that have to live each day wondering if they could have done something to change it. And the answer is you can't. There's nothing you can do to change it. I raise this glass to you. And it's not about the whiskey. It's not. It's not about the whiskey. It doesn't matter. It's about the love that we share for each other. And if you're hurting, if you're going through something similar to this, or something in general, I'm all about helping. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a pastor. I'm not any of the things, but I'm a good ear. And I have some life knowledge that I can give you. So if that's something you're into, I gave the email address earlier. And I don't know where this goes from here. I don't know what we do with this. But I do know that tomorrow is a better day. And when you wake up in the morning, the Lord shines upon you. Take that day and make it your own. Y'all be good. Please, please, check yourself. And for the women out there, check yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be crude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be serious. Because we act like this is just something that happens to people that we don't know, right? But this is happening to everybody that we know. And I'm sorry for ranting. I'm sorry for getting emotional. But I'm not sorry at the same time. Because this is what it's about. It's about this. It's about this community stepping out and stepping up. And if you're sick and tired of fighting with it, then don't fight anymore. And if you're going through some issues, I'd be happy to talk with you and talk it through. So, y'all be good. Make sure you drink water. Unless it has fluoride in it. Anyway, long story. Y'all be good. Whew. We got through it, didn't we? Later.